I knew I shouldn't have invited that angry bear. Hello there glorious human beings, my name is Crackpot here, and let me tell you, I got some great diet advice from Chris Redfield. So today I'm going to talk about Buckshot Roulette so I can finally learn how to make a bowl of cereal. You know royalty in the 1600s used lead containers to drink and eat out of? I don't know why we stopped, it adds a very nice 12 gauge taste to the food. Buckshot Roulette is an indie game released in 2023, and in its first 2 weeks it already sold 1 million units. The game spread like wildfire.
It can't be a coincidence!
I would say a week after its release on December 28th, big content creators were making videos on it, and oh man was I excited. It had everything everyone loves. Guns, beer, magnifying glasses, beer, floating heads, money, beer, and liver failure. The game is an original base concept, but they take their concept and make it even better. You know what they use to make it better? Beer. The first time you play the game, it's very ominous. You are in this club and you don't know why. There's a guy smoking and oh, just shut up and kick the door. You sit at this table and Harold over here. The game is simple to understand. Every round there is a number of blank and live shells that get inserted into the gun in a random order by the guy who I can only assume is trying to kill us, but hey, he does insert the shells in a random order, so if there was a man I would trust with your life, I would choose the floating head named Harold. The first round is always a game of deduction. You shoot and you hope. Then the second round comes in and you start to get items. There are 5 items in total in the default mode. The magnifying glass, beer, handsaw, handcuffs, and cigarettes. Magnifying glass lets you see what shell is in the chamber. Beer lets you cock the gun without shooting it. The handsaw lets you do double damage. Handcuffs give you an extra turn, and the cigarettes heal you. After the third round and you maybe kill Harold, you get to take all his money and his shotgun, and this is where we get all the fun stats. Hey, that's only a third worse than the last time. Not for long. This is how the game was for the first 4 months, and when the game started getting more people than the entire country of Monaco, they released a second mode, Double or Nothing. This game mode adds more death, more power-ups, and more organ failure. Even quicker review of the items. Adrenaline makes you Nathan Drake and steal Harold's items. Burner phone tells you if one random shell in the shotgun is live or blank, and just like a normal burner phone, when you're done with it you just... Expired medicine is a coin flip, you either get 2 health or lose 1. Last item is the inverter, it make blank go bang and bang go blank. And the whole premise of Double or Nothing is basically an endless mode. And an endless mode is one of the best things this game could have added because it is extremely replayable and fun. After you kill Harold, you get the option of Double or Nothing, and you can just keep doing this. There is actually one more mode and item in the most amazing thing about this game. Online multiplayer.
Take this!
Now there isn't much to say about this mode, it's just the main game but with 4 people, and you play as Harolds like Welder Harold, COVID Harold, and Pyro Harold. It's a really fun game to play with your friends, and if you don't have friends like the sad sack of shit that you are, you can just play with random people. It's great. But also, there is a new, exclusive, multiplayer item that's so cool, it will have women drooling looking at it. It's a reskin of the handcuffs. The jammer stops someone from having their go. Why this needed to be a new item, I'll never know. Hi, Future Manir here, currently looking at the Buckshot Roulette wiki. I somehow missed an item, the remote. It's basically an Uno reverse card that flips the turn order. I don't know how I forgot about this, but yeah. This is another item. And at this point, we have come to the conclusion this is one of the best indie games in my opinion. This game is bundles of fun, if you're playing it alone, with friends, or Harold. It's like the perfect sandwich, but then you decided to toast it, and it becomes even better. So yeah, that was an indie masterpiece. Great game, great gameplay. And yeah, I know that goes for basically every good game, but you gotta remember, mixtape exists. Leave cereal to the right people, Annapurna Interactive.